Hey everyone, it's Tim Reha here live at the Digital Health Studio at CES 2014, hosted by Ideal Life. We got Dr. Jin Lee with Salutron.
Salutron, yeah.
Salutron. So you're a fascinating entrepreneur. We just had this really cool panel on trackaholicism. Is it a disorder worth having? And you're kind of doing a convergence play.
Yeah, so I guess it is, I think, a disorder that's nice to have. Because I think if you are aware of what you're doing, then you're more likely to kind of change things that's not good about what you've been doing.
Okay.
And so that's kind of, I guess, in that light,
It seems pretty nascent out of all my friends. I mean, I have a couple trackers now, but still it's pretty nascent and people are really starting to pick this up.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it really, I think if you look at what's come out at CES this year, it's really kind of grown quite a bit, even from last year. And I think hopefully we'll see a trend where we move from just motion-based tracking to tracking the physiological parameters on the body, starting with heart rate, but maybe going into things like markers for blood pressure, vasoconstriction, so that we kind of tie the physiology to some actionable information that the user could actually use. Yeah.
So it's not just a fad; it's more deep data and. What do I do now?
Right, so data that's more tied into the physiology. So kind of activity is very important, of course, activity, sleep is very important, but maybe something beyond that where we are able to kind of look at what's really happening inside the body.
Let's take a look at what you brought to CES this year.
Yeah. So this year, I guess at CES, we're introducing this device. We call it currently the R415. And what we've done is, there's a trend in the smartwatches. So you get things like notification for incoming calls, missed calls, SMS. And then there's obviously this trend in trackers. And what we've done is we put the two together, just taken the best of the two, put it into a device that doesn't need to be recharged. The battery will last for about 6 months or so. The device is actually fully waterproof, and it does notifications from the phone, so incoming calls, missed calls, SMS. But it also does steps, distance, calories. It does automatic sleep tracking, and it has heart rate, and all of that kind of gets combined to build, for example, a better picture of your calorie consumption.
It seems kind of easier to use and all in one device. Talk to me about power, because I know you have some innovations in power.
Yeah, so I think we believe that for a device to be truly a 24/7 device, it's best if it doesn't need to be recharged. So what we've done is when we've developed an algorithm that's really power efficient, a hardware and algorithm that's really power efficient, so that we're able to stretch the battery power using a standard coin cell to about 6 months.
So is this available now? Are you launching it here at CES? Can people get a pre-order?
We are launching it here, pre-order, so it should be available sometime soon this year, but we've actually announced it here.
For other people there think about using CES as a launch platform, what's been your experience?
I think it is a great venue for the introduction of new products. I think a lot of people who are interested in this, currently the wearable field, I think are here.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great place to launch products.
So people should check out
lifetrackusa.com.
Okay, you got that. That's a nice domain name. Good score.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, well, we'll wrap up there. That's Jin Lee from Salutron, Salutron.
Salutron, yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.